The hardest part of starting a coaching business is not coaching, it is getting paying clients. Hi, I'm Michelle. Today we are going to talk about 3 reasons why most life coaches struggle to get paying clients. And if you ever thought, why is it so much harder for me than it looks like for everyone else to get a paying client? I promise you, you just need to have some skills in terms of how do you get yourself out there so that you are in front of the right people. And trust me, you're not doing anything wrong. You are definitely not alone. I want to walk you through the 3 sneaky reasons why most life coaches are struggling to get paying clients, and most importantly, how can you fix them? And once you start noticing these problems, and maybe these are the problem that you've been having, things are going to change for sure in your business. All right, mistake number one, calling yourself a life coach. Now, before you throw tomatoes at me, just hear me out. Because your clients are actually not paying for your title, they're paying you for the result that they can get from you. So the word life, it's pretty broad, right? It's like saying you are a personal coach. That's pretty cool, but do you help me bake sourdough bread? Do you help me train for a bodybuilding competition? Like, exactly what do you do when you tell me you're a personal life coach? And when you tell people you're a life coach, what they're actually hearing is you're helping me with everything, which is becoming a problem because you don't want everybody jumping on your discovery call so that you can help them with everything. When they hear that you're helping me with life, you're helping me with everything, unfortunately, it also means that there's nothing specific that will stick. And I totally get it. Narrowing it down feels like a mission impossible. I mean, if you live your life, the whole entire life, and you have accomplished a lot of different things, there's a good chance that you're not living your life in a little neat compartment, right? We don't live just in this little tiny section where everything else is neglected. And you, as a life coach, you probably use some type of tools like Wheel of Life, which helps people to identify a specific particular areas in their life that they would like to focus on once they start signing up with you. So essentially, clients are hiring you because they come into your world wanting to solve a specific area in their life and not just the whole entire area of their life. So that's becoming tricky for a lot of like coaches to identify what is it that my clients want so that I can actually create my marketing messaging focusing on that specific problem that they're coming to me for. If I'm stressing out about my career and I'm really reaching out to you, I don't want someone who says they can help me with life. I want someone who can say that I help female professional or women professional in the HR world stop dreading Monday and landing a job that I actually like, which is more compelling than just saying, I want to help my client to live a fulfilling life that they desire. See the difference? Being a little more specific in terms of what people are struggling with and the type of solution that they're looking for, it's going to help people to lean in and wanting to hear more from you. And oftentimes, this is where the niche drama comes in, right? You spend months, if not years, trying to find the space that you feel aligned and also claim your space within it. But the problem is, every time you have a new ideas that sounds good, what do? You start changing your title. Instead of calling you a life coach, you might call yourself a creative productive coach. Or you just come up with some clever title and hoping that is going to do the work and do the job so that your clients want to sign up with you. But without realizing that you really nobody else cares your title besides you. They care about the transformation, they care about the result that they can walk away with. So that's problem number one. Mistake number two, why most life coaches are struggling to get paying clients is they fall into this comparison trap. And that's just call it for what it is, because no matter how much inner work that you have done, we all fall into this trap. When you see your fellow coach who's able to get better clients and they're getting paid for their coaching business, they're in a niche, probably helping people making more money, or they got something very special that just differentiate themselves from you. You start to wonder if you need to do the same. Take, for example, everyone says that you need to be on LinkedIn if your target market are professional working group. So you start to wonder if that is where you need to go, if these are the target audience that you would like to focus on, even though you don't even have a LinkedIn account. And the reality is, people usually, one, pay money to help themselves to make more money, or a lot of time, if you're doing life coaching, people just Google their way out of their own problem. They might be watching more YouTube videos. Nowadays, they might even go on to ChatGPT and ask the ChatGPT to coach their way through their own problem. So if you're out there calling yourself a life coach, chances are it feels less shiny compared to those executive coach or business coach who's helping people making six figure, making more money, or getting better promotion. So there you go. You are thinking, who's going to pay me four figure to fix their life? Well, let me just say that I hear this from almost every new life coach I talk to. But here's the truth. People will absolutely pay four figure to fix their life, but they don't see it as fixing their life. They see it as solving something very specific, painful, and urgent problem that they're experiencing, and that is the reframe that you need to make in order to make a difference. Mistakes number three, why most life coaches struggling to get paying client is your offer feels a little fuzzy. And spoiler alert, I have already said this enough. Yes, people will pay good money to work with a life coach, plenty of them. But if your offer is unclear, or you are unclear of how to articulate the value of why someone would sign up with you, that hesitation, it kills your discovery call. It kills your sales. Now think about it like this. If I asked you, what do you do? And you said, well, I help people getting and living a fulfilling life, I'm kind of lost because I don't know what that means. I don't know what the fulfilling life looks like. I don't even have the time to self care, let alone living a fulfilling life. So there's a good chance that I am not going to book a call if I can't fully understand what does it mean to live life to the fullest. But if you say something like, I help women who feel stuck and burned out take back their confidence, rebuild their energy, and feel like themselves again, now we're getting somewhere. That's more clear. That makes me feel curious. And if that description fits me, I might even step forward and say, tell me more. So the key is you need to be able to articulate what exactly people are expecting and not leaving people wondering, well, what does that even mean, living life to the fullest? Because every single one of us have a different definition of what success look like, what living life to the fullest means. So you got to be a little more clear and being able to articulate what is the value of spending all this time with you inside your coaching package. What do I get out of you? So with these three problems that a lot of life coaches are experiencing, especially in the beginning of your new journey, you might feel like building a coaching business is almost like impossible to do. The good news is every single one of those problems, they have a solution. And yes, building coaching business that pays and hit your first 5K months is totally doable. It does not take you 5 years. It does not take you 10 certification. And it certainly does not take giving away free sessions forever. It takes doing three things differently. One, getting clear on your message. Two is package your skills and your genius into an actual offer that sells, and being able to talk about it in ways that actually make people say, yes, that's me. I need this. Please let me know what is my next step. Honestly, that is exactly why I'm hosting a free masterclass for female life coaches. It's called Your First 5K Month: How to Market, Get Clients, and Build an Online Coaching Business, even if you're new. I'm going to walk you through the three mistakes that keep new coaches stuck, a simple strategy to package and articulate your skills and your genius so that people would actually want to pay for it. And I'm also going to talk about the 5 questions that every life coaches need to be able to answer if you want consistent, happy paying clients. So, if you've been spinning your wheel and trying to figure out how to get in front of the right audience so that you can build an online coaching business, and wondering if you should keep giving away more free sessions just so that you get enough practice, you don't lose your skill, and so that you can get your paying clients, I want you to know that you don't have to keep guessing. I want you to know that you don't have to keep guessing, and you certainly don't need to waste any more time. Just go ahead and click on the link down below in the description. Save yourself a seat, and that's get you on your way to your first 5K months. And hey, if you know another coach who needs to hear about this, share this with them too, because we don't have to figure this stuff out alone. I'll see you inside the class. If you found this episode helpful, go ahead and drop me a comment down below and let me know what has been the number one struggles that you have faced or you have conquered in building your life coaching business.